least we have appreciated the extension of the voter registration. I say so because I feel there was less sensitization. Because the people this time they are doing two things. They are busy preparing their fields as well as thinking other usual businesses. In the preparation of the farming season, they are shocked that some upgrade to receive their inputs. So they are on crossroads. But when it comes to the extension, they have done well, but they need to incorporate business houses which deals with broadcasting and what. So that if they are funded, some of these national programs, we should not say they have no money. Money should be planned and it should be utilized. All these radio stations, they pay licenses. So when things come like this, the voter registration, these are the issue for NRCs, funding should be there. There is no funding for sensitization. Because I receive a lot of laptop community members. Some have stayed even more than 15 years without having an NRC. You don't know if it's a Zambia, if it's a Congolese, but you know that this is my child. It comes from the other chiefdom, from the other village there. So you find that it's a challenge. And we always receive, every week you receive more than 5 to recommend. As if we did do our household chiefdom register, it was going to be difficult for me to verify. Now because we did this in 2021, and if somebody comes that I've delayed to get NRC, I easily go to my chiefdom register and check and write a recommendation that this person was there from 2021. And I don't know other chiefdoms who don't have this, how they're doing it. But it should be a uniform thing. If we are to build Zambia together at a uniform platform, some of these things, because this one, we created it when we were doing the carbon business with BCP. The funds we received, we had to think as a chiefdom, oh, let's do the household registration, which we did. I know this time we have more people than I have in my register. That's why you find that even in the voters registration, there will be more people than in my register, because people have migrated. These new districts have created again. They have migrated to Jumbe to find the place where they can cultivate. They don't even mind if it's in the forest or what, as long as they have settled. So, let's work as a unity. Some of these national issues we should work as one Zambia the way it is intended. You find that even when we are doing the constitutional amendment, there was less sensitization. You find that I have plenty of people in my chiefdom, but they didn't go and submit. You find that the whole Marambo, maybe it's just a few people who submitted. Some were fearing, like those who are working in government, they are fearing to submit. And I don't know why they are fearing. And no, I don't want to be seen. To be seen what? So it's not fair. If those government workers are fearing to say, no, if I go to change the constitution, according to what the roadmap is, no, I'll be seen, otherwise maybe I'll be chased from work. Then we are going nowhere. Why starting it? Because those people who are working, they support some of my community members in one way or another. Now, if they have that fear, and we are geared to change. How do we change? So at least I can say let's plan ahead. Let's not be planning for tomorrow and the next day. Let's have plans of 10 years. In that way, we'll develop as you'll find that the roadworks which they are doing, I can say it's because of poor planning that works are delayed to finish. Because if we plan it nicely, I can give you example of just two projects here. The one which they are grading into the Mambwe Road, they would have finished a long time ago. But because they had poor planning, that's why they're still struggling. Even the bridge they are constructing communities, I can say it's poor planning. Poor planning in such a way that in the other section, the other side, you find that procurement delays. They won't approve when it's about to be raining. How do the group doing the implementation going to work? I have seen on social media where it's over flooded. People have stopped crossing. It's the same thing. It's the same road. It's the same road going to school. They dumped, but they can't spread and compact. The rains have come. People are having difficulties to transport even their inputs. So that's what I'm saying. Let's do a coordinated planning. 5 years plan, better. Like that, we'll build Zambia together.